The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go? And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that one is downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Denzel Clark in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That one missing inside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Wilson leads off first with one away. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball four, two aboard. First and second, one out. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Now this one gets through. Langoliers around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. So up next, Lawrence Butler. There's a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
0-2 now as he swings through it. 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Palacios makes the grab, 2 away. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Jacob Lopez.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The lefty, the 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. That ball has just been voted off the island. And they cut it to the deficit. It's 3-1. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. That clips the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up. Wilson gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Kurtz makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Rasmussen back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one missing low. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
So the lineup flips over. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, Lau at the plate. That one to first. Kurtz takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Schumann to second, and that's 2. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. There's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing at a ground ball. Over to Diaz. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That's off the mark, 1-0. Langoliers will handle the catching duties in this one, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a run. It's 4-1. One down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And misses inside. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 down, bases empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And he pumps it a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. And ball 1.
That's inside.
Caught him looking for the K. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Nick Fortes. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Tristan Gray next to hit for the Rays. Just off the outside edge. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Grounded out his first time up. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Counts 1-0.
And now it's going to be Yandy Diaz.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out.
2 strikes.
Go! Save! 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And that one is lifted in the air. Soderstrom sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Palacios, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Max Schumann in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Butler on at first, nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now, Zach Gelof. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Safe. He's good.
So they're all loaded up. Next to hit, Denzel Clark. Tapped softly on the ground. To the plate for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here's the tag, and he's out. They don't come much closer. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero.
The third baseman, Junior Caminero. Now
Tyler Ferguson will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Way back there. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-3. 1 out, bases empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carson Williams. Up the middle. Throw to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get there.
Waste no time there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Here goes the runner. This one popped up right side. Kurtz under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missed.
Ball 1.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Lau sends it to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Butler at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. High fly ball down the left field line. Palacios makes his way towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sean Newcomb.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
This one high in the air to left center. Soderstrom sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's inside.
Throw to second, and he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run. So
goes down looking. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Strike 2. A's leading by a run. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the sixth inning. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gelof in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Just missed. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Clark, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's inside.
Ball two.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Osvaldo Bido.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Popped up first base side. Geloff sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Out towards left center. Soderstrom should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Carson Williams getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a slider misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Edwin Uceta.
And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. Swings and misses.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole. And
Loud. There's one. Out to Diaz. That's two.
well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Got it. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Vito back to work. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good
0-1.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Swing and he popped it up. Kurtz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Tristan Gray. Foul ball there. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one lifted in the air center field. Clark, a couple of steps in. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Butler.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And a foul ball. Line to left. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann.
The third baseman, Max Schumann.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's
2
downstairs.
balls, no strike.
And it's 2-0. On the ground, Loud to first.
Got him.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Outside.
That's just out.
Inside.
off the plate.
And the
Ball
count
2.
now 2-0. fly ball to right. Mangum. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 14. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mitch Spence.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch misses. That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fair ball. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his.
Kurtz. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Just a huge at bat right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Loud now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Clark snags it for the second out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases. For sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Geloff gets it to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jake. Jacob Wilson.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 22, Griffin.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jax checks on first, and he's back safely. And now Denzel Clark. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. So they're down to their final out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Hard hit right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays